Well, good morning, Americans, patriots. How are you doing today? Especially good morning to those people in millennials and Gen Z, and the people currently in the alpha generation, I guess they call it now. You know, one thing about looking at TikToks, and I don't even have an account, I just watch the crap my daughter watches. It opened my eyes to a lot of things. First, on how sad the world is, and the pain you see the younger generations, the Z and the millennials are going through, and I'm hoping the alpha doesn't go through it. But I was watching this TikTok that someone else sent me, because he said, I've been doing a thing on feminism the other day. He sent me this TikTok about this girl, and the video was, why won't a man wife me up? I guess that's a new term for generation, wife me up. Okay. And I guess she's been in the dating scene for a while, and I have this video link down below in the description box. Check it out. And the thing about this girl, she's beautiful. She has a lot of natural beauty to her. And I don't know, she realizes why she can't get a man to marry her. And basically it's because she's trying to be more masculine than them. Because she's looking at everybody else's husbands and how they are as wives, and they're like, I've been doing this wrong this whole time. And you can thank feminism for that. You can thank feminism for that, thinking that you could be a man and just as good. Now, for all these people that say, oh my God, you're such a boomer, you're such a boomer. For you idiots out there who just parrot stuff and don't realize how this all started, it was the boomers generation that started this crap. Go look back at the 70s in the ERA. And for those of you that go to public school, ERA means the Equal Rights Amendment, where they wanted to put females on par with men. It was started by a bunch of boomers, led by the National Women's Organization. And one of the prominent leaders back then was a woman named Gloria Steinem, another beautiful woman. All from the baby boomer generation. So when you call me a boomer, you actually insult yourself more than you insult me. My parents are baby boomers, they were awesome. They still are. But it was the woman from the baby boomer generation that started this crap. And even before then, post-World War II women. Go look it up. And here you got this woman who's physically fit. I mean, even flexing the muscles. Which there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, being physically fit is important to your health. And a man is going to like a woman who's physically fit. I'm not sure about being a bodybuilder, but she's physically fit. Her face is beautiful. But then she's got this nose ring on that makes her look like one of those 1980 Raging Bull characters. And I'm like, yeah, that's not attractive, honey. And she's got tats all over her arms, which, you know, for some men that's attractive. For other men, it's not. That's the end of the beholder. For me, no, tats are not. Tats the way she had them, all over her arms, nah. That's not attractive to me at all. You destroy a lot of the natural beauty God gave this woman. But she actually thought that being masculine like a man would attract a man. And you can thank feminism for this. No. A real man does not want a masculine woman, or for her to be masculine-like. There's a reason why God made us different. It's not because he thought less of you or he thought better of me. God does not make mistakes. And by doing what you're doing, and one, not being, first of all, you weren't being yourself. You were trying to be someone else to attract someone you thought you were going to like. And when you start playing that funny role your whole life, you cannot keep up with it. You cannot burn the candle at both ends, be one person on one end and be yourself when no one's looking. Just be who you are, and you'll attract the right person. Just keep your standards high. Keep them godly. But it is hurtful to see that this woman had to wake up to what she was told by the whack job feminist movement. And I'm sure biology eventually kicks in. And this is a fairly young woman. I'm going to say she's about mid-20s. Again, very beautiful. Honey, ditch the nose ring. Because if you want to attract a guy with nose ring and tats, chances are, one, he's not going to take care of you, because no one in the right world would hire a guy with piercings and tattoos all over himself. That's what you're going to attract. If you want to be taken care of, you want to be protected, and part of being protected is being taken care of by a man who works, I'm sorry, I am not going to hire anyone with a raging bull nose piercing, or one that goes across your eyelid, or on your lip. Because in the business world, or in the sales world, same thing, that's not going to cut it. You want to attract high-priced clients looking like that, it's not going to happen. Even doing blue-collar work, you can probably get away with that more. But for most businesses, no customer wants to see that. Now, if you want to do that in your own personal time, all right, fine. But just the way that doesn't work in the business world or the work world, where you make real good money, it doesn't work for the purposes of finding a spouse for life. You may be able to find yourself a temporary freak boyfriend or girlfriend who's the same way, but eventually you have to grow up and you have to live life. And being pierced up, tattooed up, is not going to do it. Being more masculine than your male partner is not going to do it. Unfortunately, this girl was truly deceived. And I hope she's done with the feminist movement for this. I'm assuming she's feminist, because I can't think of anywhere else where a group of people would tell us such a stupid thing. Because most feminists will tell you you don't even need a man. But good Lord, as I said, this girl's got such natural beauty. And she comes off as being educated in other ways. I could be wrong, I don't know. And she has the potential to be smart, but honey, this goes for anyone. If you want to attract the right person, one, you gotta be who you are. Just be who you are. Men, don't try to be more feminine than your girlfriend. Women, don't try to be more masculine than your man. That's not why God made you. That's not how your biology works. Because all in all, it was biology that kicked in and made it wake up like, you know, I see these girls got these great guys, I'm single, and they're nothing like me. Oh, no kidding. Anyway, that's Feminism Part 2. If you want to call it that. This is a feminist video, or anti-feminist video. Screw them. Comments down below. What's your opinion? Like to know. Like, subscribe. Keep the country in prayer. Remember, Jesus Christ is still King. God is in control. We'll talk to you later.